is up, guys? May get right into the video, and today is another episode of the lore series? I still haven't named this series, but there is a playlist for it. Anyway, what this series is I make dioramas from the games, or now the TV show, or other media, audiobooks, pretty much any different thing in Halo media. I am willing to make a diorama about it. So if you have any suggestions, please comment below, and also let me know what you think of this video and these types of videos in the comments below as well. But let's get right into it. This is the diorama of the Halo Season 2, Episode 5. It's called Reach, the episode is. And this is my interpretation of the scene. Obviously, it's not exact. I don't have enough figures. I don't have enough cityscapes. And so this is my interpretation of it. But let's get started. So first off, if you've seen the episode, so when I'm talking about this, of course, there are going to be spoilers. There is a Covenant group attacking the UNSC, and what's happening is there is a team of Spartans, and they don't have their armor because it was taken by UNSC, or ONI more specifically, and so they're in just like normal BDU. Right here is Riz, and I know she doesn't look exactly like Riz, but I swear I tried my best. And then there's a bunch of UNSC soldiers, and then here is one of the former Spartans. I forget what his name is, but he was a Spartan before, and then he went blind because of the augmentation procedures. And then here is Master Chief, all unmasked. Turns out there was a good use for that head that came with the Fleet Command or Warthog. And so here's what's happening. They are trying to defend this little point right here, but I'm actually going to finish with that. So let's start with right here. So there is a Wraith coming. Obviously, that is not good news. They have a very small stronghold right there, and they're just kind of being overrun with Covenant. We'll go right here. So there's a lot of civilians because this is Reach, and they weren't expecting an attack. The civilians weren't, at least. The ONI was. And they're trying to heal this guy right here. This is a sad scene. I forgot. I made this a couple weeks ago, and it's like a woman and her husband, and then here is another guy who picked up a pistol from a Marine that was downed. Sorry, it's having a little trouble focusing. And then here is a Marine that was guarding them, taking them to safety, and they are being swarmed with jackals. As you can see right there, there's a jackal, and they in the Halo TV series they carry like an energy sword-like weapon, and then their shields. So as you can see, they're just kind of climbing up the tower. They're completely swarming it. Obviously, that one Marine has no chance. So yeah, very, very sad for them. And then we have this elite right here, and they're just kind of like picking off the civilians, obviously. It's very easy because the civilians don't even have weapons. There you go. He's throwing that civilian against a wall. Then there is the general of this little section, or the leader of this little section. There are just kind of like troops flowing forward, and here is one civilian getting picked off by an elite. And they're all trying to get behind this truck, and they're gonna. Their main goal is to get back to the UNSC headquarters on Reach, but it's obviously a struggle, and there's tons of civilians just downed. And then here is Riz taking out several Covenant troops right here, there. And she's honestly doing a pretty good job. Here is just some Marines running back to safety. This guy is trying to shoot at those troops up here. There's a downed civilian. This guy is trying to protect the civilian, but obviously it's going to be too late. Here is a guy carrying back his friend, but he probably, it's going to be tough if they can make it. There is a stronghold on that little building, and that is really giving the UNSC problems because they can't escape without being picked off. And so that Marine right there is shooting up at them, but he's actually being shot at by the elite. There's this guy who is using biofoam to try and heal this Marine right here. There is the blind guy, and he uses hearing to know where the elites are, and so he's shooting a rocket at them. If you've seen the scene, it's actually pretty cool in the show. A Marine throwing a grenade, and then there is a Marine who is in a turret with the driver is down, and so he's just using it to kind of protect their escape. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that the TV show is still controversial, but I actually really enjoyed this episode. There are issues with the TV series as a whole, but for this episode, it felt fun. It was like I enjoyed watching my favorite characters and like elites and jackals and everything on screen. So yeah, I hope you guys got some enjoyment out of it, and I hope you enjoyed this diorama. Please comment below what you think, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.